Hello, Crisis X2 Light here. Where's my microphone? I put on the footrest. Yay for early episode shenanigans. Anyway, I'm Crisis X2 Light, and this is another part of Let's Play Pokemon Diamond Randomized. In this part, Crisis, who had just made her way to Eterna City, is gonna spend a bit of time trying to catch a few Pokemon before moving on with the story herself. There's lots to see and lots to do here, and also a battle with the gym leader is here as well. So with that said, let's dive right in once I pick up my controller, and I got it. So yeah, let's dive right in. April 8th, Wednesday. Started from Route 205. Got through Eterna Forest. Arrived in Eterna City. Skull Fossil was obtained. Used a PC box. Coughing was caught. Morning. Met Eterna Forest Scarlet. Like I said, we're gonna catch a few Pokemon. There are Pokemon of the forest we didn't catch, and the Pokemon out here we can catch too, so. Hi, Delibird. Delibird here is an ice flying type Pokemon, one of the few in existence. There have been many ice flying type Pokemon after the introduction of the Pokemon Articuno. And because of that, Delibird is actually pretty hard to catch. It's not even a legendary or a sub-legendary, or even a mythical. It's just a bog standard Pokemon with a crazy high catch rate. The trademark move of Delibird is usually the move present, but since this is a randomizer, it's gonna have a random move. Random bunch of moves. Can we catch it? We got plenty of Pokeballs here, including that Dusk Ball. So let's give it a shot. Delibird's data was added to the Pokedex. Delibird, Delivery Pokemon, Ice Flying type, height 2 feet 11 inches, weight 35.3 pounds. It carries food rolled up in its tail. It has the habit of sharing food with people lost in mountains. My joke is that I like to call that the Santa bird. Another one. Let's just run from this one. I know you're not the only Pokemon here, Delibird. Are you kidding me? At this rate, I might encounter a shiny one. There we go. Here's another fossil Pokemon that's from Kanto. Ammonite. Now, I could use Mega Drain to restore our lost health, but I don't want to do that because I want to catch this thing. So we're going to use Faint Attack instead. Uh-oh. Oh. Minuscule damage. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're good. Ammonite's data was added to the Pokedex. Ammonite, Spiral Pokemon, Rock Water type. Height 1 foot 04 inches, weighs 16.5 pounds. A Pokemon that was resurrected from a fossil using modern science. It swam in ancient seas. We're at that point where potions aren't healing a lot of HP. A fortress. We can't really hurt this guy at all. We don't have any fighting type moves on our Porygon, so we can't really do much here. But we do have a fighting type move on Mightyena. Now, I know what you're thinking, but why would you want to use a fighting type move on Fortress? It's Bug and Steel type. Well, that's just the thing. With it being Bug and Steel, we can neutralize the amount of damage you do to it with Rock Smash. Let's just raise our attack. And then we're going to use Rock Smash. Yeah, Fortress is not meant for attacking. Sorry about that speed, I got stuck on the button. Fortress data was added to the Pokedex. Now, I already read this Pokedex in the last part, so I'm going to go ahead and skip it. I have Almanite again. Let's go ahead and restore HP. Oh, heck. Hello there. I'm going to say heck. Yes, heck. Hello there, Flygon. Flygon is a Dragon Ground Pokemon. It's not a legendary Pokemon. It's not a sub-legendary or a mythical Pokemon. But it is called the Mystic Pokemon. I think it's strong to Cross Poison here. Not so much to Bug Bite or Mega Drain, but to Cross Poison I think it is. So let's just use Faint Attack. Flygon is the fully evolved form of the Pokemon Trapinch. By the way. Can we catch it? Got it. Flygon, Mystic Pokemon, Ground Dragon. Height 6 feet 07 inches, weight 180.8 pounds. It whips up sandstorms with powerful flaps of its wings. It is known as the Desert Spirit. Oh, Cyndaquil! I want Cyndaquil. I want it. And to make sure that we catch this Cyndaquil, I'm going to use Bug Bite instead. It's not very effective, but it'll do chip damage. That way we can whittle down its health before we toss a Pokeball at it. Knock off. Oh, he knocked away my Dread Plague. Can we catch a Cyndaquil? Yay, we got a Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's data was added to the Pokedex. Cyndaquil, Fire Mouse Pokemon. Fire. Height 1 foot 08 inches, weight 17.4 pounds. It has a timid nature. If it is startled, the flames on its back burn more vigorously. Let's see if it really does have a timid nature. You can also heal at the Pokemon Center and buy more potions. Now, I'm not going to spend the entire episode catching Pokemon. There are a couple fishermen we didn't battle last time. Also an item that we kind of missed out on. So we're going to go back to that route. First, let's check the PC box. Let's start with this group of Pokemon here. You have a modest nature, highly curious, likes dry food. Solid Rock, powers down super effective moves. That's a unique ability, I've never seen that before. Giga Drain, Ice Fang, Endeavor, and Air Slash. That's a really bad ability, but I've never seen that before. You have a naive nature, highly curious, likes sweet food. Limber, the Pokemon is protected from paralysis. That means moves that cause paralysis will just either have no effect at all or just do minor damage. Like for example, if you try to use Thunder Wave on an Ammonite, it won't do anything. If you use Thunder Shock, it will just cause damage. You have Poison Tail, Mega Horn, Reversal, and Aqua Ring. You have a serious nature, strong-willed, happily eats anything. Pure Power boosts the power of physical attacks. Fire Punch, Defense Curl, Aqua Ring, and Draco Meteor. You have a naive nature, loves to eat, likes sweet food. Serene Grace boosts the likelihood of added effects appearing. Ooh, I like that ability. Blast Burn, Sand Attack, Slash, and Leaf Storm. Yeah, because it has that Serene Grace for its ability there. That move, Blast Burn, has a higher chance of causing burn to whoever gets hit by it. And Slash has a high chance of critical hitting too, so there's that. You have a jolly nature and you're holding a focus sash. Let's see. Capable of taking hits like sweet food. Bad Dreams reduces a sleeping foe's HP. Ooh, that'll be great to go with Golbat in the in Sisyrk's run. Cosmic Power, Knockoff, Icicle Spear, and Grass Whistle. We can sell that Focus Sash. Don't really need it. So let's go back to this route. There is an item we missed and it's down here. A normal berry. Okay, it's pretty normal. Now, I know we battled these fishermen with Sisyrk, so I'm just going to skip the battles here. I'm just going to speed through the battles. I mean, you guys are still technically seeing the battles. I'm just going to use the speed up feature of the emulator to get through these. So, let's go. Let's check our team again real quick. Okay, just checking. Let's fight this guy with the farting Hitmonlee. He got off with poison gas again. Game, you can make me laugh only so much on a farting Hitmonlee. We don't need to see it again. Thank you very much. If you go over here... Oh, hello, strange lady with the strange things in your hair. Oh, is that a Pokedex? You must be helping Professor Rowan. What's your name? Dots. Okay, hello, Crisis. I'll be sure to remember that name. My name is Cynthia. I'm a trainer just like you. I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately, just out of curiosity. Here in Eterna City, there is a statue of an ancient Pokemon. According to myth, it was an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows, you may encounter something like it while you're traveling with your Pokedex. Try using this, it should help you on your way. We got HM1, Cut. Remember, the hidden move Cut can be used in the field. It will let you go places that were previously inaccessible to you. That's important for filling up your Pokedex, right? Then luck be with you, young trainer. In Pokemon Platinum, she also gives you a Pokemon egg after you beat the gym leader and clear out this building here. Team Galactic Eterna building. We want your Pokemon. Gee, they just say it right then and there. So yeah, this is the statue she's talking about. In the manga, this statue depicts the two legendary Pokemon of this region fused together. But what do they look like? Well, I'll leave that up to you guys. I'll just read the placard that's in the front though. There is some writing on the Pokemon statue. Creation of Dia, given of time. In laughter there is tears, and likewise, the same time flows, the blessing of Dia. The text is barely legible and has faded completely in places. That's unfortunate. We can also go to this route over here. Route 211. Route 211, back this way to Eterna City. We can go here and fight some trainers and catch Pokemon too. Hey, what's up, Ditto? Ditto is one of those Pokemon that are best used for breeding because it can transform into any Pokemon at will. So we're gonna try and see if we can catch it. Uh-oh. The fact that he used Nightshade means that we're guaranteed not to catch it. Oops. Next time I'll use Metal Claw. A White Flute. I think that keeps Pokemon away. Let's see. A white flute made from blown glass. Its melody makes wild Pokemon more likely to appear. Ah, okay. Sup, Jinx? I have a habit of using super effective moves and trying to catch Pokemon. My hands are cold. Like I said, I'm only going to read the text of important trainers, so I'm just going to skip the text of these trainers here. Ryder Marshall, he has a Pelipper. I think that was a very dumb move. It's biting us. Pidgey. Detect. Good grief. Azov. The kid has Azov. Uh-oh. Ow, my magic carp. So hey, this is the regional legendary Pokemon, by the way. So far we fought Palkia and Azov. Did we ever fight Yuxi? Let's go and heal real quick and then finish up this area. Hi, Nidorina. We'll come back for her later because we need to heal first. And stock up on Pokeballs. Hmm, 12k Poke. Nice. Let's get ourselves 8 Pokeballs. For potions, we're gonna get another 8 of these as well. We'll get 2 super potions. No, 3 super potions. And there we go. What do you have, sir? Ah, he has 2 other Pokeballs here. A Netball and a Nest Ball. Netballs work great on Pokemon that are water and or bug type, and Nest Balls work on Pokemon weaker than the user. So there you go. I did promise you guys a gym battle, so you know what? Let's do the gym battle before the episode is done. Eterna City Pokemon Gym leader Gardenia, master of vivid plant Pokemon. Let's see how vivid her Pokemon are. Hey there, how's it going, champ to be? Actually, that's what I said to some boy who zipped in here earlier too. The gym leader, Gardenia, is a user of grass-type Pokemon. It should be obvious, but grass-type Pokemon really hate fire. Oh, wait a second, I should tell you about the gym itself first. You can't challenge the gym leader until you find and beat all the gym's trainers who've hidden themselves. It's a bit challenging, but just think of it as good training and go for it. Eterna City Pokemon Gym leader Gardenia. Certified trainers Barry. Yep, he beat her before we could. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, until they've beaten all the other trainers. I'll be waiting for you in the back. Good luck, trainer. So, this gym is a bit of a foresty maze. You have to find the trainers, talk to them, and each time you beat them, they will give a hint about the location of the next trainer. So let's kind of look around a little bit until we find the first trainer. Not here. Aha! Here's one. How did you know where to find me? Let's have our battle. I'm gonna make an exception of reading these trainers' text because technically they're important trainers. They are gym trainers, so they do have a lot of importance here. And you have a bird, which is not a nice bird, a Pokemon to have in a gym themed around grass types. Nice. Oh yeah? Darn. Nice. Here we have Trapinch, the pre-evolved form of the Pokemon Flygon. That didn't do anything because nobody has status ailments. Why are you drawing me? Stop drawing me! Except to the people who are watching this video, feel free to go ahead to draw me if you want. I don't mind being drawn. You can draw me as your idea of a furry if you want. And no, that's not a commission. Finally, we've reached level 20 with Magikarp. I was going to beat you while you were still in a state of shock. Our Magikarp is evolving! now have a Gyarados. Normally, Gyarados would have Intimidate for its ability. This is a much bigger Pokemon and should be a sub-legendary because of the fact that it has stats equal to a legendary Pokemon. Rage. Of course you want to learn Rage. It's the atrocious Pokemon. But we're not learning Rage. Okay, the next trainer is at the end past the 2 boulders, I think. Our team is almost fully evolved. The only Pokemon that have yet to evolve are Porygon, Grovyle, and Togepi. Let's see. Reckless powers up moves that have recoil damage. Also, he doesn't need to have that Quick Claw anymore. Let's take that from him. We're gonna give him... We'll give him the Focus Sash just to be on the safe side. That leaves a Pokemon with 1 HP if they get hit with a 1-hit KO move like, say, Fisher. Or if they get hit with a move that's super effective to them, you know, that deals like enough damage to one-shot them. But we have the trainer over here. She's lower down. My Grass-type Pokemon can dole out some serious special attacks. I won't let you win easily. She is indeed a fan of Gabite. Gabite here is a Dragon Ground Pokemon, meaning that our moves of Rock Wrecker and Blaze Kick would be nigh useless against it. So instead, we're going to use Sword Stance and then use Rock Smash. That's the only way we're going to do any damage to this thing. It kicked us. Sacred Fire, that's gonna hurt. Okay, it didn't do that much damage. Carvana. A Water Dark type Pokemon. It's themed around a piranha. It still has rough skin? That's its vanilla ability. War Madame. Which cloak are you? Grass Cloak. What do you know? Grass Cloak in a gym themed around grass types. That's perfect. For a Blaze Kick. The more beautiful a flower, the faster it withers. Oh, that's right. A hint about the next trainer. In the middle of 3 trees. That's it for my hint. Good luck. Now to find the next trainer, although she only said that they're in the middle of 3 trees, you have to go all the way back to the entrance. Right there. This one. Even when you try to conceal it, you can't hide the aroma of flowers. Lots of fans in this gym. Okay. That's not going to do anything. That only has an effect in double battles. Just like your inability to conceal your abundant skill. You sound angry. Your next opponent is beside 4 flowers. Yep, we have to go this way. Up this path. And talk to this lady behind the trees. You found me. Of course I'll battle you. Mime Jr. There's a Pokemon that is, I think, exclusive to Pokemon Diamond. I think Pearl has Pseudo-Water. I could be wrong though. It could be the other way around. But yeah, Mime Jr. here is a Psychic type Pokemon. It didn't become Psychic and Fairy until Generation 6. Generation 8 gave it a branched evolution in which Mime Jr. has a chance of evolving into its Galarian form of Mr. Mime. The Galarian Mr. Mime is Ice Psychic type and has an evolution called Mr. Rime. So yeah, that's your knowledge of this guy. Let's see if we can one-shot it with Rock Wrecker. Yep. Aw, boo! Look, you've beaten me. There's only our gym leader left. Go on, don't be afraid. Who said I'm afraid? I'm not afraid. Are you guys afraid of Gardenia? Because I'm not afraid of her. I'm just cold. That's why I'm stuttering. I'm cold. That's it. Just really cold. Really cold. Yeah, I'm just really cold. So I'm going to take a moment to warm my hands up here. I'm not scared of Gardenia. I mean, who's gonna be afraid of grass types? You kept me waiting. I'm Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. Versus Gardenia. Now Gardenia is not to be trifled with. In the vanilla game, she does have pretty powerful grass type Pokemon on her team. But in this randomizer, her team is pretty much dependent on the randoms. So we're gonna go ahead and just Swords Dance and then use Rock Smash to take this Glameow out of the way. Get this Glameow out of the way. Now also, Glameow is a bit of a problem Pokemon in and of itself because it has a very nasty move called Revenge. Ow! That was a crit. We didn't even hit it. Revenge does double damage if it takes damage itself in the same turn. And there's Captivate. Oh. Well, actually, that affected our special attack, not our physical attack, so we're good. We only have physical attacks in Mightyena. So she's gonna spam Captivate because she thinks we raised our special attack. We actually raised our physical attack. So that's one cat down. Next is Spinarak. It's the Eensy Weensy Spider Pokemon that's weak to Rock Wrecker and Blaze Kick. But we're not going to use Rock Wrecker here. We want to be able to at least go one more round with Gardenia here. So I'm just gonna use Blaze Kick. Lantern. There's a Pokemon. Lantern is a watery electric type lanternfish Pokemon. It has the only weakness that it has are to grass and ground type moves. It's not weak to electric type moves at all. And we're gonna actually switch out here. I know. I said we weren't gonna switch out, but we're gonna switch to Porygon here because Porygon has a grass type move on it. It's not the end yet, says you. Submission. Look, it doesn't have an ability that powers up that recoil move. You guys are getting lucky. You're gonna have 2 uploads today. Because I just finished uploading my long play of Super Mario Bros. 2 USA. I just gotta add the finishing touches to it, and it'll be up and inside its own playlist. Darn. Oh jeez. Submission with my Pokemon being confused. Ow, ow, I bit my tongue. That's not good. Oh no. Come on, Porygon. No, don't knock yourself out. Don't knock yourself out. Ooh, clutch. We gotta heal. We gotta definitely heal. Mega Horn. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that actually did some damage. Magic Coat. That's not gonna do anything. That reflects status moves, but that's pretty much all it does. It doesn't do anything otherwise. Are you saying something? You think you have me cornered? Maybe. And she used the super potion. There's our crit. Again. Ah, no. No. No, 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 no. Bad. Bad, Lantern. Bad. I'm gonna throw bones upside your head. Take that, Gardenia. You lost to a baby. Amazing. You're very good, aren't you? Indeed we are. I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. We got the Forest Badge. With the Forest Badge, your Pokemon can use the hidden move Cut outside of battle. Now that you have 2 gym badges, All Pokemon you receive in trades will obey you up to level 30. I've also got something else. It's a gift from me. We got TM86. That TM86 contains the move Captivate. Really? Are you sure about that? It's one of my favorite moves. The heavier the foe, the more damage the move will cause. Yeah, that what she just described there was originally the move Grass Knot. No, what you saw what Captivate does is sharply reduces the Pokemon special attack stat. Only if they're the opposite gender. I forgot to talk to the guy there. Let's go back and talk to him real quick. Oh, Crisis, you've beaten the gym leader. Your Pokemon look much tougher than when they went in too. At least that's how I see it. Yep. We're kind of going over the time, so we're going to go ahead and heal. And that's it. Thank you all for watching this episode. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment on the videos. I do read the comments, and I'll see you guys next time when Sisyrk, instead of going after the gym leader, decides to go underground. He's going to do things a little bit differently. So, take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys later. Much love from Crisis X2 Light. Bye-bye. I should make sure that is saved. There we go. Bye.